Hello, beautiful people, lovers of good things all over the world. I bring greetings from a grateful heart. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. How are you all doing today? Thank you so dearly for always supporting this channel. I really appreciate. If you are just coming across this channel, or you are seeing my videos for the first time, I still remain your one and only Agatha Progress, bringing you the update back to back. Today I have a wonderful one. In fact, this one is so touching that I want to bring it to my people because enough is enough. Enough is enough. You guys recall with me that since when His Excellency Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped by this Nigeria government, even for family to visit him is a problem. We are all aware of this fact. For parents to visit him is a problem. Elderly ones to visit him is a problem. Blood relatives to visit him is a problem. Even the legal team, for them to visit him, you know the type of embarrassment. They will naked, matured men that old enough to be some of their fathers. Naked them and do all sort of things to them. Humiliate them before they will allow them to go in to see His Excellency Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And aside that, even for them to even jot down what they are discussing, DSS will say, no, you can't go there with pen or with paper. Nothing. You know that of recent, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, cried out and said he don't sleep with pillow, the maltreatment is much, blah, 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 everything. We all read about it and we were so angry that why will Nigerian government treat him this way? All of a suddenly, Gboagbos, on 29th of November, Uzo Kalu just came out and said he was even the one that first of all came out and rushed and tell people that, hey, I visited my brother Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody, Abuja. I met him in good health and care, and we discussed as one since 2001 when I was the governor. He said, I made his father Eze Israel Kanu, traditional ruler. I understand that Kanu has an insight amount of people rooting for his back home, and I encourage him to consider the consequences of certain action and utterances for the sake of the same people, even though my ideology and his ideology are totally different. Do you know that even when he went to visit His Excellency Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they never agreed on one thing? That is why I said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the only true leader that never compromised, no matter the hardship, no matter the stress, no matter the humiliation. He don't. Do you know what they did to him in 2017 when he was arrested? Listen, he even made it to these brokers that women will urinate and they will turn it on him. Like, what humiliation would be up to that? Somebody that you did not know urinates and throw it on your body just to make you feel nothing, but still he stood on his ground. He told the Nigerian government that enough is enough. Pharaoh, let my people go. That what the people need is freedom. And you people know what has been going on. Even the legal counsel from America, they said no, never. They will never allow any of them to see him. If anybody, any high profile personnel is going to visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they will say no, because they knew very well that that person is going to speak on behalf of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You know the humiliation, everything that they did to the lawyer. They said nobody, no visitor, and that is the instruction from the court, and that is what they have been following. So all of a sudden, that law, that declaration is no longer in place. It does not necessary to some certain people. Suddenly they open the door for Uzo Kalu to go and visit His Excellency. Now the lawyer have come out and said that the DSS disobeyed the court order. They have denied their client access to high personnel, that is high profile people that want to visit their client. DSS said never. So how come the DSS now give access to somebody like Uzo Kalu to come and talk with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? How? Even for the lawyer himself to seek for privacy between himself and his client, they said never. And they just brought somebody that very far, that is not even in good relationship with him. They brought that person that he should come and talk to him. What are the things that they discuss, and what is their motive? This thing need to be investigated, honestly, because now the lawyer of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is saying this is unacceptable. It is of serious concern that the visit was conducted without the court orders, without the guidelines, without anything, without not consulting him that so person want to come and see your clients. Because anything that they discuss, the Kalu will see come out to say it. So it's better that when he's going there, they would have informed the lawyer. They didn't inform anybody, just like a secret meeting. Go. Uzo Kalu came out and said it. Then when the lawyer went now to visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he told the lawyer that he was here. This is nonsense. This is rubbish. That even when the wife and his own blood will go and visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they must do according to the court's arrangement. So why is it that Uzo Kalu was going to visit His Excellency Mazi Nnamdi Kanu just like that, just a free way, free access? No, he need to be investigated. Honestly, he need to be investigated. And now the lawyer is crying bitterly and saying what they are doing to his client is unacceptable, that he cannot accept this, because he's even afraid more than any other person, because for them to allow this man free way just like that to come and visit his client, and they are not even in good relationship with each other. So for you to know that they are not changing this thing down to politics, is now going to be politics, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu accept this so that the Nigerian government will do this. That is what they are just trying to say right now. That is just the game. That is just the game. If his own lawyer locked out of a courtroom, say don't enter, we don't need you, they've been adjoining case as if they want to go and join a book, I don't know. But someone that just came yesterday without no stress, just like that, just with a phone call, and the gate was open for him. Fear who did not fear this country. There is something more to this, and it need to be investigated. Yes, they need to investigate the DSS and the Nigeria politicians, whosoever that is in charge, including the Uzo Kalu. They need to investigate all of them, because this is not funny anymore. When I am saying, some people will say, what did you know about law? Forget though, this is not about education, and this is not about law. What we know is that we need a sound and a lovely well-being of His Excellency Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why everybody is saying it out right now. That is why it is good for everybody to fight one common enemy. Now they need to investigate the DSS, and they need to investigate as well Uzo Kalu for this trick they are now using, because they need to come out plain, and they need to come out clean, so that people will know what is going on. When His Excellency is in court, they are afraid. They don't want to say anything about his issue. Tell Nigerians where you carry this person from. They are running away from their own court. What they are doing, looking for people, backyard runs, to go and talk to him. Look at what that one is saying. He said they will tell him about his utterances. Is that now your problem? Is it not Boko Haram? They said bandits. They said because he dropped weapon, he is now going to work with the Inspector General of Police in Nigeria, and they were clapping for him. Not talking about somebody that is just, the weapon is the words of his mouth. That is what they used to crucify him right now. So my wonderful family, I just say let me bring this news to you, because it is so hot right now. So my wonderful family, let me just leave you people here. Thank you so dearly for always supporting. Do well to subscribe, please. Subscribe and join this wonderful family, that you will not regret it. Thank you so dearly. I appreciate it. I still remain your one and only Agatha Progress, bringing it to you back to back. See you when I see you. From me to you, I say bye.